What's good, YouTube? It's your boy Quay, aka MJ, and we're back here with another video. Now, today is gonna be a story time for the first time, right? Today's gonna be the time I failed my driver's test. Now, listen, for the permit test, I passed it. Got it the way easy, got it gone, simple. But the driver's test, oh my goodness. I'm gonna tell y'all about that in a minute, but y'all give me some more story times to do. I already have another one I'm gonna do in mind. But like, comment, and subscribe. With that being further ado, let's get straight into the video. Alright, so today I'm gonna be telling y'all about the time I failed my driver's test. I believe it was around, I wanna say about, it was last year in 2020 for sure. I think it was September or something like that. I went to go take my test or whatnot. It was in Forest City because due to COVID, where I'm from, I had to take it in another part of Arkansas. So I had to go way up there to take it. You know, the night before I'm on the game. You know, I'm feeling ready because, you know, because my stepdad took me, driving around. You know, I drove like probably an hour, I say, about an hour. And you know, I was feeling good, you know what I'm saying? Don't get me wrong, I knew how to drive, right? I'm telling y'all that first. I know how to drive. I do know how to drive. I was just nervous, really, I guess. But, you know, yeah, bro. I don't know. I was nervous when I got there, but back to the day before I took my driver's test, you know, my stepdad took me driving a little bit, you know what I'm saying? I'm asking him questions about the road or whatnot, what's to do and what's not to do. And, you know, from the sound of it, it sounded like I was good, you know? I felt good. So, you know, I got on the game my boys later that night. I'm like, bro, I gotta take the driver's test in the morning, you know what I'm saying? I ain't got off the game early just so I can make sure I can pass this test, if that, if that makes sense. So, you know, man, the morning come, bro. I think I scheduled for like 11 a.m. or something like that. So, you know, we left the house around 9, I believe, because, you know, 9, 10, because we wanted to be there a little early, because, you know, you just got to be early on things like this. So I just went ahead and went up there, you know. And he let me drive up there. So you tell me, so basically I drove an hour and 45 or something like that before I went to go take the test. So, you know what I'm saying? We get there, right? Listen, you guys, we get there, money. I didn't know they did all that checking your car and stuff, all that. You know what I'm saying? And they did that, you know. They asked you to beat the horn, woo-doo-woo, all that, the lights and stuff. Then she asked me about something. I think, when she got in the car, bro, this is what she asked me. She asked me, y'all gonna clown me, but I do not care, bro. She asked me about the emergency brakes or something like. It was the emergency lights. I know what emergency brakes said. It was just the emergency lights. I'm like, and she gave me a point for that. So I'm like, oh my goodness, bro. She gave me a point for that. So I'm like, bro, I'm nervous and stuff. Keep in mind, I had to drive up in there, so I had to reverse out. I ain't do bad on my reversing though, to get out and start driving. So as I reversed, you know, I'm like, I got this, bro. I'm a little nervous. The lady already was mean. She was really being a booty hole, bro. Like no cap, she was being a booty hole that whole time. So like, and I asked her something to make sure she'll mark it down for that. Cause I guess one of the rules was you can't ask too much, you just gotta do what she say or whatnot, which I felt like that was just, you know what I'm saying, that was stupid. Why would you mark me down for that? So in my head, I'm like, oh my goodness, a lot going through my mind right now. So we finna drive out of the little place or whatnot. I forgot what her exact words were. I think it was something like, on this next exit. Boy, I can't. Y'all excuse me, bro. I'm a little country, bro. I can't really talk that well. So y'all just gonna have to bear with me. I know sometimes I barely say the words right or say it wrong, you know, but I'm country, bro. I can't say everything right now. So she said, on this next exit, turn right. You know what I'm saying? So I'm like, oh, okay. So as I'm finna do it, you know what I'm saying? This mug right here, she said, why are you turning this way? I'm like, you said the next exit. I'm thinking she's talking about to the left. But cause she honestly did not say which way to go, bro. She didn't say which way to go. So in my head, I'm very confused. I'm like, what are you talking about? You know what I'm saying? So I end up turning left. I'm like, well, I can't go back that way. So I have to drive this way. So she marked me down for that. And then, we had to go the left way. She told me to go left again because I already messed up. So I'm I'm stupid, y'all, bro. What the word? I was, bruh. I'm having a brain fart right now, you know what I'm saying? I forgot the word for it. But I was in the turning lane, I guess you can say. I was in a little yellow spot. I forgot the name of it, but just bear with me because I've been having brain farts a lot lately. But I was in the middle lane to like turn left. So I was waiting, the cars passed by. And because it was cars coming, I didn't want to just rush out in front of the car, then something happened. So we was sat there for like a couple seconds. She just told me to go ahead, go, and ain't no point just sitting there. You know what I'm saying? So, I drove real quickly because I ain't want to get hit or nothing like that. I ain't want to go too slow. I ain't want to go too, in case somebody being stupid and driving real fast. So what I did was, I sped up a little bit just so I can go there. She was like, you're driving too fast. We could have had a wreck. I'm like, bruh, it's no car around here though. So I'm like, bruh, is you serious right now? Like, at this point, you do not want nobody to pass this mug, Because I heard about her. I had people tell me, hey, one of them ladies real mean, she gonna do that, bro. I'm like, man, I hope I do not get her. I ended up getting her for the first time I took it, bro. I'm talking about she knocked all my confidence down, bro. I was so sad. So then she said, have you drove around this place before? I'm like, no, ma'am. And she was like, well, you need to, because it was very rude. I was like, bruh, at this point, I just want to throw you in a ditch or something. Because you getting off. You really getting off right now. But, it really hurt my feelings. Like, I'm like, dang, you really going to say that, though? Like, that's how you feel? You know what I'm saying? Like, that's how you feel right now, bruh? You gonna say that and you're not gonna give a fuck about my feelings? That's kind of fucked up. But you know what I'm saying? So we get back to the place, because it only took about 3 or 4 minutes for all this to happen. So it was kind of sad. I drove all the way from where I was just to go up here 4 minutes and had the worst 4 or 5 minutes in my life. I ain't never felt much of a failure ever like that before, And I was very sad, nigga. And, he let me drive home. That was the longest drive I had ever. I swear it felt like I was driving 4 or 5 hours. I'm like, bro, I just want to get home and go to sleep, bro. So, I felt it like that. So when I got back, I called my dog. I called my boy Kyle. I'm like, bro, man, I felt it, bro. I felt it. I was just straight up. I said, man, I felt it, bro. He was like, oh, man. And he was like, what'd you do wrong, bro? I'm like, man, I felt very pressured. I didn't know what to do. She basically, I was like, to me, she gave me the wrong direction. Or she wasn't clear with her direction. And when I asked her which way to go, she just marked it. She said something like, oh, you need to pay attention or something like that. She's like an older woman. So it seemed like she was very strict on that thing, man. So I'm like, bro, man, I feel like I ain't really do too bad. Just I feel like she gave me the wrong direction. Because she gave me the right way of going, then I probably would have passed it. You know what I'm saying? But that lady was very mean. I really don't like her. I don't even really know her. I just know people, even my own mom said this lady is mean. And she does this type of stuff. So in my mind, I'm like, dang, that's tough. Because it's like young people, some young people actually trying to get their license. Some people just driving, don't even care about a permit, don't care about a license. Me, I'm actually trying so I can do it the right way. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, I called. I'm like, man, I just felt it. I don't feel too good. So to cheer myself up, bro, I went to Wendy's. I ordered me a number 7 large with a strawberry lemonade. Bro, it's so serious, bro. I had to get that, cheer myself up a little bit. So I had that, you know what I'm saying? Then Kai hit me up like man, you trying to hook me? Like, man, it's the only way he's gonna get this thing off my mind, bro. I was so hurt that day. I just wish I was there, bro. I wish I was in my body to feel how I was feeling at the time. I ain't know what to do. I was like, bro, I really thought I couldn't drive, you know what I'm saying? Like, she made me feel bad. So then I talked to James later today cause he came to the court too. And I was with my other guys as well. And I told him what happened. He was like, oh yeah, you got, like, he's like, he told me, he was like, you can't have no mess up with that lady. You know what I'm saying? Cause if you do, she's just gonna be on the divorce crap the rest of the time. So I was like, wow, like, you know what I'm saying? Like, at this point, it just feel like she want you to feel. You know what I'm saying? I don't know the lady name. Y'all people may know if you watching this video. But you know, I was like, that's tough. So I ain't take it for a while after. I think I took it. So I took it in September. I think I took it again. I think it was November. I went back up there. Yeah, I went back up there in November. And when I went, it was a different lady. She was kind of younger, and you know, she wasn't on that mean stuff. She understand, like, people might be nervous because, I mean, this is like a big moment in your life. So as I went up there in November, I had a different person. She was real cool. So, you know what I'm saying? She did a little breakdown of the car, like checking to see if the car was able to be driven for this road test. So as I'm doing it, you know, I'm doing good. I'm listening to them. I'm trying to keep my composure. You know what I'm saying? I'm trying to just pass my test, bro, at this point. I just want to go and get it. You know, so as I was driving, she was like, you nervous right now? I was like, yes. I was just straight up. I was like, yeah. I said, yeah, kind of. She said, relax. You know how to drive. Just do it. You know what I'm saying? So at that point, it gave me a sense of relief because you know that I want my driver's license at this point. So she was just very chill, you know, and I was doing excellent. I feel like when people try to put pressure on you, that's when you know, me personally, I don't really like pressure because it's a lot to me. So, like, you know, when you put pressure on me, I ain't gonna get the best results. You know what I'm saying? She just, but you know, I mess with her because she just said, relax. You know how to drive. You done this before. Just do it. So, you know what I'm saying? She was very chill. So the driver's test took away about, I want to say probably like 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 minutes. I don't know. I said every number, but you know, it ain't feel like long. She ain't really have to correct me on certain stuff. She just told me that when I'm driving, don't really worry about the speed limit. You just gotta drive at the same pace as other people are driving. So if other people really getting gone, you gotta get gone with them. You know what I'm saying? And it makes sense because it's like, why would you drive slow if everybody else? You know what I'm saying? You just gotta be with them. So you know what I'm saying? We get back to the DMV. She go back in the, my stepdad asked, he's like, hey, did he pass? Well, first she just started talking about things that happened and things I need to work on, basically my pace. And then he asked, he was like, did he pass? And she was like, yeah, he passed. I'm like, yes, sir. You know what I'm saying? I'm happy. You know what I'm saying? I'm geeked at this point. I ain't just passed my driver's test. You know, I was real excited for it too. You know what I'm saying? It felt good, bruh. Like, y'all just don't understand. I really needed it at the time, bro. Like, And now I'm glad that I got it. You know what I'm saying? But you know, there was just a little video on how I failed the first one and I passed the second one. Now, with that being said, I want you guys to like, comment, subscribe, and tell me some story times I can do. But you know, just give me some, and I'll make sure I get to them. You know, and that's all for the video. You know what I'm saying? Alright, you guys, it's your boy Quet, aka MJ, and we out this thing.